computer shorted power issue last stream, so I actually lost the last few minutes of the mission. So I went to go ahead and play that mission again. But then we're right back where we were. So let's pretend that power outage didn't happen, and let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, this is a straight up battle. Our employer's frustrated that the enemy has attacked them on a continuous basis, so they're sending us in to teach them a lesson. Alright, let's see where the enemy is. Not my favorite map here. Alright. Okay, so we want to get across to this part of the map as quickly as we can. We don't want to get stuck in a battle with no available cover while we cross these rivers.
Roger.
Moving out.
Our Raven got damaged last mission, so we've got, for our scouts, we've got a Firestarter Omni and a Firestarter S, both armed with tags. So their job is to move in close to the enemy, give us some tags, and of course get in close.
Moving
and
out.
hopefully disable some of the enemies
Copy
while
that.
giving us tags as well.
Position confirmed.
Try to push through to the other side as quickly as possible. Don't want to get stuck in the river when a fight takes place. So we'll try to push up, get into these trees over here. This is going to be our best starting point for this battle.
You betcha.
Looks like we're going to get out of this water
my way.
before we
Affirmative.
battle.
Acknowledged.
Roll for
And the
that.
main concern about that water, obviously the water does give us some cooling. However, the downside is that we've got no cover. So, as you go up in difficulty in skulls, having additional cover is always a benefit. Thanks everybody for joining the stream. If you have any thoughts, commentary,
On my way.
feedback, please feel free to put that into the chat room. We want to make this a interactive experience for
Coordinates
everyone.
received.
We're playing Battletech Advanced
On the move.
7.1. Really love this mod. It's my favorite mod. I've pretty much played all of the sizable Battletech mods.
Yes,
And
Commander.
I really do enjoy this the most. I might try a Rogue Tech playthrough.
Good to go.
Again, I've played Rogue Tech in the past, and I was a little frustrated with some of the issues with the mod, but I hear it's gotten better, so if you guys would be interested in me playing some Rogue Tech, I'd be open to it. It has even more options as far as equipment and
Got something you want done?
special features for your mechs. The only thing is sometimes it goes a little far afield from what is traditional Battletech, so you can limit that. So for example, I can restrict which things I want to add to the mod to make it more Battletech lore true. So it's something I might do. So we'll have to keep our thoughts open on that. Alright, got enemy reinforcements. So we want to make sure these enemy reinforcements don't become an ambush. No, they're actually behind the force that we're dealing with now. So that won't be a problem.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so we got this Loader King
Moving out.
here. Loader Kings looks dangerous, but, really, they're not. So we might as well just push through. Whenever you have a mech, an enemy mech isolated, you want to try to destroy that mech. You know, this Loader King is not the most dangerous threat, but it is a
Good
threat.
to go.
So each time you take an enemy mech off the field, it
Going
benefits
full
you.
throttle.
So since we're facing at least 8 mechs here, I'm assuming, if we could take one out, even if it is a Loader King, before anybody else shows up, then
Locking on.
it's your benefit to do that.
Ready for
Especially since battles are not as
Aye, aye.
ammo intensive as some missions. I mean, I recently went through one mission off camera, and my primary mechs were down to just medium lasers because we completely went through all of our ammo because the battle was so long. I played it off camera, but like the individual mission itself, I think was probably like an hour and 20 minutes by the time I was done. So we were pretty much down to medium lasers and melee at the end because I was outnumbered. I think it was like 16 to 6. And you just, no matter how good you are, you simply just run out of ammo. And then that kind of levels the playing field. If they have a higher number than you, and they have more ammo than you, I mean, it's going to be a nasty battle. So far we have a Loader King and an Assassin against us. This is supposed to be a 3-skull battle, but I'm not feeling like this is a 3-skull. Maybe the reinforcements have some heavier tonnage. And I really want heavier tonnage here because we want to get more heavy mechs right now. We've got plenty of medium mechs, but we need heavier mechs. Although my medium mechs, you know, are pretty loaded for mediums. I've kind of maxed out the firepower and armor at this point.
Orders.
So let's try to push.
On my way. Double time.
Alright, let's really try to get a tag on this assassin. It's probably even worth doing a precision strike just to make sure. Assassins are really frustrating if the AI plays them correctly because
Engaging.
if you keep them jumping and running around, they're just so hard to hit. By design. That's what they're designed to do. Is run around with light mechs and destroy them. So
What's up, boss?
so let's keep pushing with our Firestarter Omni here. Keep hitting this Loader King. Still the biggest threat. It's a bigger threat than the Assassin, because usually the Loader Kings have an AC on them. Whereas Assassins usually have SRMs and medium lasers, not as much of a threat. Alright, we got a 45-tonner coming up. Blackjack, okay. Alright, so it's a laser build Blackjack. Oh, with a Gauss. Alright, so it's got a Gauss on it.
Hey, watch the paint, pal.
So you could argue that
Good to
Blackjack is now the bigger threat. Alright, so let's push up here.
Moving fast.
Can't get a shot on that Blackjack yet, so we'll keep working on this Loader
All
King.
weapons are go.
If I could get a shot on the Blackjack, that would be my primary target now, because it's got some pretty good firepower on it. Yeah. Assassin, SRM, medium laser build. It's definitely third on the threat
Send me
list
a
here.
real opponent. Standing by.
As long as it doesn't get behind you. Assassins are really nasty. if you let them get
No shooting,
behind
just
you.
running.
That's the problem. Oh, bad hit percentages here. Actually, better hit percentages on the assassin. Alright,
But
fine.
it's a compliment on enemies.
I don't mind shredding up the assassin a little bit.
Good to go.
Let's push with the Wolverine. There's one of the reinforcements. Alright, 60 tonner. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
On the move. Full speed.
Some higher tonnage mechs. That's what we need. It's probably an Awestruck. Not my favorite medium, but it is a medium. If I got an Awestruck right now, I'd probably find a way to get it onto the field. There's something about this mod that gives you lots of Awestrucks.
Light damage, Commander.
I feel like we face them all the time. But usually with Awestrucks, at least in my experience, you usually end up with just a piece or two. Crusader. Probably good hit percentage on the... Yep. On the Assassin. So let's take that. Assassin away here. Not quite enough. We took some jump jets out though, so he's not going to be quite so jumpy and evasive. Oh, it's a quick draw. I mean, a quick draw is better than an Awestruck, but I'm excited about a quick draw here. Probably have the Wolverine peel off and keep the quick draw busy. While we finish off the rest of this initial lance.
Commander.
We can even send our fire starters here. Yeah, let's send our fire starters here
Roger that.
to keep the quick draw busy. Since the quick draw is an energy build, if we get in close,
Target confirmed.
just overheat this quick draw. We can have both of our scouts keep the quick draw busy, no problem. Alright, more reinforcements coming in, so we're probably going to be fighting multiple lances at a time. Feel pretty good about that.
Ready
We're
to
just
get
going to
it
have to
on.
grind through. Let's see, if we can get closer by jumping, we can, but then we're going to have heat issues. Alright, so that's about the best we could do. Alright, set our fire starter. Keep
Aye,
this
copy.
quick draw busy and overheated. Probably force the quick draw to do some melee.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, now it's getting critical
I
that
read
we
you,
try
Commander.
to take
Moving
some
out.
of these targets out. What's the Loader King got? Large lasers. It probably would be best at this point just to get rid of this Loader King. See if we can get a knockdown. Not quite enough for a knockdown there.
Another hit like that and you're toast. Ready for orders.
What you got? Oh, the second Shadowhawk. Really good hit percentages here on the Assassin. I kind of want to take him out just to be done with him.
Engaging with target. That hit something good.
Assassin's gonna see the Assassin's trying to get into our flank here. So we'll probably use the Crusader just to finish off the Assassin. Otherwise, you can't let Assassins or really any of the lighter tonnage mechs really get into your rear. It's just
No problem. On my way.
it forces you to be distracted by them, which you don't want. Let's see if we can get
Firing
this
full
maybe get this
complement.
loader king down to the ground. Right, there goes a lot of its weapons.
Target's taking a critical hit.
So the loader king probably, we should probably now focus on this blackjack.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Over time, those high-powered shots are gonna cause us trouble. So let's let the Crusader hopefully finish off this assassin. We don't want this guy. Especially since he's dead. Let's finish him off. Oh, I'm really surprised that quick draw fired there. Ooh, and the quick draw just destroyed itself by firing. Okay. So that makes it easier. I love it when the enemy destroys itself. It was overheated and it still insisted on firing almost all of its weapons, causing an internal explosion.
Yes, Commander.
So, hey, that helps us quite a bit, because now our lights are now available. Let's let our lights work on this loader king. Actually, I'm going to do a precision strike here. See if we can get this loader king down on the
Firing on
ground.
target.
Oh, not enough to get him on the ground. Should have worked. Alright, got another assassin. Let's see. Yep, there's an Ostruck. There's always an Ostruck. I swear. I'm starting to think Bloody Gloves, Bloody Doves, I should say, who's one of the main developers for this game mod, really likes Ostrucks for some reason, because I always
All
seem to
weapons
face
are
Ostrucks. Now, it could be just where we are. Alright, there's lethal damage. Got a headshot in.
Mech destroyed.
5 salvageable parts of a loader king. Not excited about that.
Waiting for
But,
orders.
you know, if a couple parts get thrown in as part of the salvage here, then we'll just build it up over time. Alright, so we got to work on this blackjack. It's evasive right now. That's the problem. So we're probably going to have to deal with that for another round. Yeah, let's take the shots from Ostruck here. What we need to do is get a tag on that blackjack. We could do that with our lights next, and we can also overheat the blackjack too. So we're gonna have another round of the blackjack
Commander.
firing before we can overheat it and tag it. That's fine. We can beat up this Ostruck. Heat is becoming a problem.
Target acquired.
Nice hits on the Ostruck there. Ooh, ooh. Alright.
I'm taking internal damage.
Firestarter on me.
Receiving you.
Always gets beat up. Firestarter on me always
Moving to
seems to
position.
get beat up on these missions. But that's okay. That's part of its
Locked on.
job.
All weapons.
Oh, looks like we hit the gyro. And there goes the Ostruck. Very nice.
Enemy
Nice
down.
quick kill on the Ostruck there. I'll take that. let's use the Crusader. Oh, good hit percentages here, actually. Let's target the arms that have the mag shot rifles. See if we can break one of those off. Not quite.
Orders.
Alright, so let's push with their fire starters.
Good to go.
On this blackjack, not only are we going to overheat it and tag it, but
Affirmative.
its firepower is designed for longer range shots, so getting in close will really lower its accuracy. But overheating it is super important before it fires again. Luckily, we have 2 fire starters to do that. And that's why fire starters, especially fire starter omnis, can have a long shelf life in this game if you use them correctly. Are they going to be able to, go toe to toe with heavy mechs?
Full complement on the enemy.
But you can use them to flank. You can use them to disable. Nice hits there.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I hear ya.
Alright, now's probably not a bad time for us to push.
Affirmative.
Because that blackjack is overheated. Let's go precision strike on
Got it.
the other arm.
Want some more? Huh?
Vindicator.
I can't take much more of this.
You're okay, fire
Commander?
starter. You're okay, fire starter. Don't
Heading out.
panic. Alright, let's keep working on this blackjack.
Roger. Solid connection on that one.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
Thing. We'll push up on the blackjack again. Gonna hit this guy while he's overheated, outnumbered. I'd like to get him to eject here. No. Oh, he's gonna fire. Okay. Alright, is he gonna kill himself?
Is that it? I'm barely
No, but he did overheat. Bad timing for him. Because I've got a whole bunch of SRMs with his name on it. Try to go for the leg. Alright, we got one part out of that blackjack. I'm not too worried about salvage on the blackjack there.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so we got a Vindicator and an Assassin. Alright, so we're gonna push up with our fire starter, get
Copy
right
that.
in this Assassin's face, and overheat it and tag it.
Copy that.
Okay. Alright.
Aye, aye.
We'll do the same thing with the other fire starter. Jumping to keep it evasive. Ooh, actually good hit percentages here, but can't fire the ERPPC.
Acknowledged.
He would jump, but that's okay. His job is just to overheat the assassin. Get another tag on it. So the Vindicator is going to try to just snipe at us with LRM-5s.
What can I
That's
do
not
for
going
ya?
to get the job done. Especially when his buddy is in big trouble here. So let's just push.
Got it. Max speed,
We've got
no shooting.
tags on the assassin. The assassin also didn't jump. I'm not too worried about salvage on the assassin, so let's just go for the center
Take
torso
this.
here.
Waiting for orders.
Trying to set up the
Double
Gauss
strike.
Rifle
Let's go.
Shadowhawk here. So if the Gauss Rifle Shadowhawk hits him close to the center torso, he's got a good shot at just finishing him off with the Gauss
I
Rifle
copy.
here. Looks like he missed the center torso. It's fine.
Take that.
Orders.
Let's keep pushing. Let's get right in this guy's grill.
Full speed, no target.
Wolverine.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Shot this assassin. No. I can't believe it. Oh, he ejected. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have lots of salvage on this mission, but it's going to be salvage for mechs that I probably just want to sell. Alright, let's push in
Pulling
with our
off.
fire starter. Again, getting right in the face of this Vindicator.
Looking on.
Overheating and tagging at the same time. Push up with our
Orders.
Omni.
I copy.
Try to do the same thing here. Overheat if we use that ER PPC,
Locking on
so we'll
target.
just focus on overheating and tagging.
Good to go.
Nice if we could finish this guy off before he shoots again. Can't go for that PPC arm, so we'll just go for the leg here.
Here we go.
There's a leg on the Vindicator.
Yeah. Orders?
Orders? Question mark? Alright. We should have a higher hit percentage than this since this Vindicator's on the ground. That's weird. Alright, let's just go center torso.
Locking on target.
Thanks to everybody for joining our
Yes,
stream.
Commander.
We're just finishing up a battle here and then we'll
Coordinates received.
quickly select another mission after that. Try to get in and out of missions as quickly as possible for you guys. Keep you entertained on a Friday. It's a good time as any to remind you that if you give us a follow
Scored a critical hit.
at twitch.tv Commando Gaming 1, simply give us a follow, which is no cost to you, and you'll be entered into our monthly pop giveaway, where each month we give away a pop to all of our followers. So as long as you stay a follower, each month you're entered in to the giveaway. Especially this week, or this month, we're excited to offer a choice. You can either have a Funko Pop
Mission
as
successful.
part of our giveaway, or you can have this really cool Black Panther t-shirt in honor of Chadwick Boseman. Obviously not this t-shirt. I have a new unwashed t-shirt, unused t-shirt, extra large, that you will have for your choice. So if you like Black Panther, if you like Chadwick Boseman, if you just like free stuff, or if you just want to say, you know what, I'd rather have the Funko Pop than the t-shirt, just give us a follow and you get a benefit of that. Just to remind everybody, let's see, we've had some recent follows. So we had Money Me More, interesting name, has followed us in the last 24 hours. So he's entered into the Funko Pop giveaway. It's just that easy. So please consider doing that. Alright, so we got a pretty good payout there. We got no damage except for on our fire starter. Alright, so we gotta pick worth a lot of money when you sell it. So I'm wondering if we just take the Loader King parts here, based on the theory that, you know, the next time we see a Loader King, maybe we'll get enough parts that we can sell it. Or 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4 Loader King parts, a quick draw part, a Vindicator part. Nothing we can put together here, but you know, that's some good parts. Oh, we got an ERPPC, that's nice. Medium lasers, double heat sinks, always good. So not a bad payoff for a very quick mission there. Thanks to everybody who's joining the stream. Please feel free to put some thoughts, commentary, input in the chat. We want to make this an interactive experience for everybody out there, so please feel free to chime in. We're going to try to get in and out of the Argo quickly here, so we can get back to the action. I have a pretty high-end streaming computer. We upgraded that recently, so we can really get in and out of these load times for these games. So let's see, let's go to the mech bay real quick. Our fire starter needs some repairs. It's going to take 1 day, no problem. Alright, let's go. Let's get ourselves another mission. That's what you're here for. So we got show the flag. Not my favorite mission type. We've got an assassinate. Okay. So since we have enough people in watching us right now, let's take a poll. So everybody has a chance to vote for what they want to see us do. So we have a destroy base mission. We have a recovery mission. We have the battle, which is show the flag. We have an assassinate mission. Those are our choices. So do you want destroy base, recovery, battle, or assassinate? Feel free to lock in your answers in the next 10 seconds and we will let you choose. I'm leaning towards the show the flag mission just by default here, but if you have a preference for another mission in the next 5 seconds, put it in the chat room and we'll definitely take it into consideration. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're going into the show the flag battle. Not my favorite missions, but you end up with a decent amount of mechs usually. So, alright, the only bad thing is we're stuck with this awful griffin that is like useless. So what are we gonna do? Alright, fortunately we can make it up by having the second lance. So let's actually, yeah, we're going to take our Crusader. And do we take the Firestarter S, or do we take something a little heavier? I could take the Blackjack only. I could take the Hunchback. Yeah, we're going to take the Firestarter S because we need something with a tag on it, just in case we get some lights. So we'll take that. So Let's actually upgrade our pilots here a little bit as well, since these missions can be a little on the nasty side. These show the flag missions, you tend to get wave after wave of enemy forces landing all around you, so it's definitely a tricky mission type. So I think we're good to go. All right, I said it before, but I think that was before we had a lot of people join, so I'm just going to say it real quick while we load up here. Please give us a follow at twitch.tv CommandoGaming1, and you're automatically entered into our Funko Pop giveaway. This month you have the choice of either a Funko Pop or a beautiful, as you can see here, Black Panther t-shirt. It also has a cool glow-in-the-dark. It's not that cheesy glow-in-the-dark, but it's a really cool glow-in-the-dark feature. We're excited to bring some Black Panther giveaway stuff to you, given what happened to poor Chadwick Boseman last month. And in honor of the King, we definitely want to make sure we offer some Black Panther merchandise. So you can either, for free, just by giving us a follow, you're entered in to get either the Black Panther t-shirt at the end of the month or a Funko Pop. So you'll have the choice simply by following us. If you are the lucky winner, we will contact you and give you the choice of those two items for free. Shipping and handling included, no cost to you. Alright, hopefully we're going to get some good salvage out of this mission.
Command interface initiated.
Last mission, I was not so excited about the salvage. Alright, this is the usual talk about the VIP not wanting to be escorted, blah, blah, blah. You know, the VIP is kind of a jerk, in my mind, so I would be very happy just to let the VIP get destroyed. Unfortunately, we would fail our mission.
Moving out.
Alright, so let's push forward here.
Location confirmed.
Typically, you're going to get multiple waves on these missions, so it's really good to try to take out the first wave as quickly as you can. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to get wave after wave of reinforcements here. I think one time I was very unlucky and I got, I think, 20 mechs total in a show the flag mission. It was just wave after wave after wave. And you can never destroy one wave before the next wave comes. It's very hard. So you end up with... Alright, so we got a Stinger, a fire starter, and a Irby. Alright, what can we get a tag on? The highest percentage. Probably the most valuable thing to get the tag on right now is going to be the Stinger. If it starts jumping around, we want to get that tag. It's also the mech that we could probably get off the field first here. But we got multiple waves of enemies coming in. This is going to be an interesting mission. Alright. This first wave does look like we can get it off the field pretty quickly, so we should really try to do that. The problem is one of our mechs is this horrible Griffin. Take the shot of the Irby here. Just try to strip off some armor off this Irby. We'll try to keep the Griffin out of harm's way. Okay, we got a Wraith. Not horrible salvage. I find that the AI doesn't use the Wraith correctly. I've seen the Wraith used correctly in Rogue Tech, for example. So the Wraith...
Copy that.
is supposed to be a high speed, get to the enemy's rear and flank them type of weapon. As you can see, it has really high evasion, but he's not really pushing to get behind us here. So that's kind of the difference there. Alright, fire starter. Alright, let's see if we could just finish off this Irby as quickly as we can. Don't care about salvage on the Irby here, so let's just do the torso. Alright, there we go. One enemy down.
That's a kill.
With the show the flag missions, when the enemy comes in wave after wave,
Receiving you.
you've got to get a couple quick or easy kills on the first wave.
Going
Otherwise,
full
the
throttle.
numbers just become very frustrating here. Let's see. Alright. Normally, I wouldn't shoot a Gauss with such a low hit percentage here, but again, we're just trying to get some damage before the next wave comes. I didn't expect to hit on that Gauss, but it was worth a try.
Ready for orders.
Push on this Wolverine. Alright, same thing here. Normally I wouldn't take these shots, but
Firing a full salvo.
might as well see if we can do
That's a
some
miss.
damage before the next wave comes. That's the big threat, is that with these show the flag missions, you just get wave after wave. Hit percentages here for most of these are not worth it, so we'll just take the shot with the 56% here on Wraith. It's actually pretty good hit percentage for the fact that the Wraith is so evasive. Alright, here we go, next wave. Alright, we got Trebuchet, Enforcer 2. Now, sometimes with the show the flag missions, the
Yes, Commander.
mechs will actually start fighting each other, which is usually very useful here. Alright, so we can actually push with our fire starter here.
Copy that.
I want to get a tag on this Wraith and also overheat it. Kind of exposing our fire starter there a little bit, but it's probably worth it to get the tag on the Wraith because they can be so hard to hit. Alright. Our fire starter should be okay for a round, and then we'll have to make sure either we push our forces up. Alright, let's see what the enemy does here. Do they start fighting each other as well as us? That's what we want to see.
What do you need?
Alright, we got our useless Griffin here.
Understood.
Oh, we got a follow. Really appreciate the follow, guys. Let's see. We got a follow from GFX17EG. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the interesting name. Really appreciate that. You'll be entered into our Funko Pop or Black Panther t-shirt giveaway. Alright, good hit percentage here on the Enforcer, so let's take that. Can our escort actually give us some help? It actually got some solid shots in on that Enforcer. So that's good. Usually the escort is pretty useless. Oh, nice. Okay, so what you're seeing here is the enemy forces are fighting each other. So they're not ally. So we've got a three-way brawl, which is a lot better for us than if they're allies and they're all fighting you only. So now it just becomes taking out the targets with better hit percent chance. We got a good hit percent chance on that Wraith. but it's better on this Enforcer because the Enforcer has no evasion right now. So let's actually do a precision strike. If we could take the weapon arm off of this Enforcer, that will take away a lot of its firepower.
Let her rip.
There we go. And hey, we just took out the whole
Tango
Enforcer. Not bad. We clearly hit some ammo there.
Orders.
Hey, I'll take an easy kill once in a while. I'm not above that. Speaking of which, good hit percentage on the Wraith. Yeah, looks like we're gonna take the shot on the Wraith here. Hopefully this Gauss rifle
Copy
will
that.
hit. Missed with the Gauss rifle, but still
Orders.
got some damage in there. Alright, let's focus on the Wraith here. Get in nice and close.
Taking the shot.
Don't want this Wraith to start running around our rear, causing all kinds of problems. That's where they're really dangerous, is if they use their speed and their ECM to get behind you, they can cause real trouble. So let's just hammer this Wraith while we have the chance. Nice hits there on the Wraith.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Mess them up good, yep. Great idea.
They got a lock on me.
They're not even really going after our VIP.
Commander.
Alright, let's pull the fire starter back.
Moving out.
It's a little overexposed there. And we'll just use it to hammer the Wraith again.
Over that. Scored a critical hit.
The good news is we're in pretty good shape here. The bad news is I'm not excited about a lot of this salvage here. We got mediums here. I need heavies. Heavies are what we need salvage on right now. Oh. So the second drop force saw that the Wraith is about to be destroyed
Yeah.
and decided that was going to be its target, which is hilarious. All right, let's keep
Copy that.
moving the VIP to a safe place. And, alright, biggest threat here is probably the fire starter.
Attacking from position.
Okay, so we'll keep the fire starter. If we could keep the fire starter there busy with the VIP, then the rest of our lance should be just fine. Normally you would see another wave of enemies by now, so I think it's safe to say this is what we're up against, which is disappointing. Oh, there you go. So that's kind of showing you where the Wraith is good by getting into your rear and flanking. So the AI is using the Wraith somewhat correct there. From a lore standpoint, a Wraith is not supposed to be tanking, it's supposed to be
Receiving
flanking
you.
or ambushing. Alright. See
Roger.
if we can hit. Ooh, good hit percentage on this blackjack. Let's target one of its weapon arms while we're at it.
Firing.
Let's some weapons off that blackjack.
Badass.
Ready for orders.
Let's do the same thing here.
Coordinates received.
Alright, let's take advantage of this blackjack again. hits there.
I think I hit something good.
Receiving you.
Let's let the Wolverine keep the Wraith distracted. I don't even care if it hits it so much. Just keep
Confirm.
it distracted. You know what? We'll do the same thing with the Crusader. Let's just see if we can finish off this Wraith here. Don't want to leave him in a flanking position. He's just going to keep hitting our rear armor.
Show me your war face.
Show me your war face. Some of these comments from our mech warriors just crack me up. All right, finally, someone is going after our VIP.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Firestarter. Firestarter. I'm feeling pretty comfortable here, so let's actually
On my way. Double time.
push forward on this blackjack here. Okay. Is the Stinger going after our VIP? Could be.
Yep.
Alright, let's keep our VIP evasive.
Engaging jump jet.
Ooh, VIP has good hit percent chance here. We could even do a precision strike on the blackjack. Go for the center torso, see if we can finish this guy off with our VIP. Alright, our VIP actually got a kill. It does not happen very often.
Hostile removed.
Alright. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? Sometimes it's just fun to go in for some
On my
melee.
way.
Let's go in for melee on the Wraith here. Alright, there we go. There goes the Wraith.
Mech
I
destroyed.
got tired of it just hanging around, sniping our rear.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's see what we can do with our Goss. Decent hit percentage on the Trebuchet. That's going to be our best shot here. Let's do Precision Strike. Not really worried about salvage here, but we should probably go for the leg.
Target acquired.
Just try to maximize salvage. This is going to be one of those,
Ready to
what
get
I
it on.
call salvage for selling missions, because I don't really
I got
care
it.
about the salvage for these mechs, but you know, we can sell them.
Roger that.
Lucky shot on there with the AC. Despite the low hit percent chance. Alright, let's keep hammering this Trebuchet while we have it on on the ropes.
Commander.
Alright. Let's go in for a kick on this trebuchet.
Roger that.
See if we can get it down on the ground.
Attempting physical attack.
Not quite enough yet. Maybe with the follow-up shots. Nope. Couldn't knock him down.
Solid connection, that one.
See what the stinger does. They're not even going after the VIP. Usually they go after the VIP like a dog is after a bone.
Yeah?
If they're not going to go after the VIP, this is
Here we
gonna
go.
be just too easy. We can actually use the VIP to do a little damage here.
Here we go.
Nice rear shot on that fire starter.
Standing by.
Alright, let's push up.
Location confirmed.
Do precision strike again on this trebuchet. Let's just get it down on the ground.
Firing on target.
Nice hits there. And he ejected. Very good. Very good.
Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
we got 2 more targets, and we are done with this mission.
Acknowledged.
Hit percentages are going to be lousy here because these are evasive light mechs, but we could do some spray and pray here. That ERPPC shotgun is great for
Standing
spray
by.
and pray. You're going to hit something
Copy
with
that.
it. Alright, same thing.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And some more spray and pray with our SRMs. We've got plenty of ammo. Doesn't take much to take a lamb out, so
Orders.
let's push our fire starter. All I want the fire starter to do is start getting some tags on these mechs so we can hopefully finish them off. Anything else is a bonus. There we go, we got the tag. It's fire starter. Fire starter's in full retreat mode. See what the stinger does. Alright, see the stinger should have jumped there. If I was the stinger,
What do you need?
I would have jumped.
Got it. Aye aye. Engaging target.
Yeah.
Because now the stinger has almost no evasion. Especially if you use a precision strike. Not worried about salvage on a stinger, so center torso. Good hits there.
Commander. Got it.
Same thing.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Got something you want done? I copy.
And rinse and repeat. Same thing. We're just going to keep hammering this stinger till there goes the stinger. They just don't have the armor. They have to jump.
Hostile.
Especially a lamb has to jump every time. Jump or run every time. If they don't do that, they're just committing suicide. And it's given us its rear.
That's
So
the
ejected.
left.
Alright.
All primary targets there.
Very nice. Nice mission. Again, this looks like it's a salvage for sale mission versus salvage for use, because I didn't see anything there that I want to add to my mech bay. The Wraith would be interesting, maybe, as a scout. It might be actually worth putting a Wraith together. Alright, so we got Blackjack parts. Enforcer 2 is actually decent. It does have an XL engine, so that makes it valuable. We get 4 Enforcer parts. That might be what we have to do just to get the XL engine out of it. How many Wraith parts do we have available? As you can see, we've got lots of... We can get 3 Wraith parts. It has an XL engine. Look at the speed. Jump jets. Armed with ERPPC. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use that. I'm really torn. You know what? I'm going to take the Wraith parts. I think a Wraith would be a fun mech to add. I think I can do some fun things with a Wraith. So let's see if there's anything else that's too good to say no to. Heavy plating armor. Interesting. No, so we'll probably just take the Enforcer 2 parts here. Let's see what else we get. Enforcer part, Fire Starter part, Trebuchet, Wraith, ERPPC. Not a bad haul, actually. If I could put together a Wraith, I think that would be a very useful scout for us down the road. A 55-ton, very fast Wraith, if we put the right components into it, could be very useful for us as a heavy scout and flanker. Right now I'm kind of using the Wolverine for that, but I think the Wraith would be much better. Alright, let's do some housekeeping. We probably have some pilots that we need to upgrade here.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Ready to get it on.
My good friend Edmund.
Mech Warrior training complete.
He's great on YouTube. Edmund has a great series called There Are 4 Lights, I believe, where basically he plays Battletech only using light mechs. Very interesting, very challenging
Commander?
game mode here. Alright, so for floppy here, do we want Precision Strike or do we want Juggernaut? Probably... Alright, so with the update of this mod, we have some more options. So we could do Breaching Shot, Energy Master, 10% damage bonus, and 1 per accuracy on energy weapons. Ballistic Master, Missile Master. Alright, Energy Master, Ballistic Master, Missile Master. Who's going to be our gunner? Yeah, we're going to go with Ballistic Master here. As you can see, this is an update that came out with 7.1. You have these really unique quirks that you can put into your pilots, which makes them makes it much more interesting to develop different pilots with different skill sets. So,
What can I do for you?
really enjoying that. Right, our player character is almost a full 10.
Standing by.
Alright, so do we... Yeah, we'll take Stone Cold,
Mech Warrior
which is a
training
unique feature
complete.
now.
Yes, Commander.
The pacifist is injured for 14 days. I missed that. Alright, so let's upgrade his
Training
guts.
confirmed.
For next
Awaiting
time.
orders. Yeah?
Commander?
Training complete.
Orders.
See, Sundance should
Receiving
have some
you.
upgrades. Yeah, so let's do... Alright, so we can upgrade Sundance. Given the fact that his name has sun in it, I think we'll go with Energy Master for... He could be our Energy Master. It fits his name. We'll upgrade his guts as well. Nice upgrades
Mech
for
warrior
Sun
training
Master there.
complete.
Or Sundance.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so we're going to increase Tricky here, because we're trying to get to Eagle Eye. In fact, I'm going to save
Training confirmed, Commander.
up for the Eagle Eye enhancement. Very useful for a
Yes, Commander.
scout to have
Standing by.
that Eagle Eye ability. Alright, so let's stop by in the mech bay. We didn't have any damage there. Do we have anything we could put together? Oh, we can put a Wraith together. We can put together an Enforcer as well. So let's put the Enforcer together first. Oh no, I don't want to use the Enforcer 2-part. No, we're going to cancel that. But we will build the Wraith here. So the Wraith... Right, that's an interesting... Let's build the Wraith.
That mech is ready to fight.
Alright, so the Wraith may feel the design is little more than a walking water cooler. What the critics got was a shock. It was built around a massive XL engine that allows it to reach speeds of under 119 kph. Mech is also fitted with 7 jets, which allow it to jump to 210 meters. Wraith is a simple yet effective weapon payload, armed with ERPPC and medium pulse lasers. Okay. So let's see what we could do with the Wraith here. Alright, so a couple things I want to do. So I have I know I have a fire starter that has stealth armor. Where is it? Okay. So we're going to take this Firestarter H out of commission, put it into storage, or Firestarter S, and then what we're going to do is we're going to play around with this Wraith. So the Wraith really is at its strength if it's using its stealth and speed. So we're going to take off the Ferrofyrus armor. We're going to put on the stealth armor, which increases its evasion. Oh, we can't do that yet. So the other thing we're going to do is we're going to strip off the jump jets. I know it's a nimble jumper, but the Wraith can pretty much do what it needs to do just by running around at high speed. So I don't feel like I need the jump jets, and that's a lot of tonnage that we can make available. Alright, so we need electric countermeasures. So let's put that on. Angel ECM. So immediately between the stealth armor and the Angel ECM, suddenly this thing just got +3 evasion between these two things. So that makes this thing much more evasive. And let's see, it already has an XL engine. So let's take off the medium pulses. And giving an ERPPC to a mech that's designed to flank might have some value, but I think less is more here. So let's follow my logic here. If we're going to have a mech that can just do some serious flanking at high speed, we're just going to medium laser this thing. Medium laser. Medium laser. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Medium laser. Medium laser. Medium laser. So this thing can run around behind the enemy. It can put 6 medium lasers into an enemy's back. That will do a lot of damage over time. I wish we... Okay, we do have a... Alright, so we're going to put a tag in it as well. I wish we had some more hard points on this thing. Let's maximize the armor. Okay, so what we have is a high-speed scout with high evasion that can tag, put 6 medium lasers in the back of an enemy, and is highly evasive and durable. So this is actually a great scout mech for us to use. With the right pilot, this Wraith could be very interesting. Alright. I think this is good. Alright, so it's going to take 4 days to put that together. That's going to become one of my new scouts, for sure.
I'll let you know when that's done.
I think that's a really good build for a Wraith. Let's look at the armor. I can't. I'll do the armor later. Actually, the armor paint that it has right now is pretty good given for what it's supposed to be used for. So I like that armor painting set. So thanks for following us and enjoying our stream. We're going to wrap it up for today. Please remember to give us a follow. If you give us a follow, not only do you get notified when we're going to have some fun gameplay for you, but you're also getting entered into our Funko Pop giveaway. And in the last 24 hours, we've had GFX17EG and Money, Me More and Stone Pony all have entered into the follow giveaway. So please take a minute